Hello again, it's VSD Tutorials. Today we're going to be making an effect that I found to be very useful in adding a bit more depth to my projects, and it also creates a subtle but drastic build-up to those final drop-downs or instrumental breaks, and that's that laser effect that you're hearing in the background of the example. I'm not only going to be showing you how to make this synth itself, but also how you're going to be able to apply it so that it can create a white noise build-up to give that final drop down its full effect. So let's get into making it. The first thing that you're going to want to do is open up a combinator, and then inside that combinator create a line mixer, and then create an instance of Thor Polysonic Synthesizer. And here you're going to want to set the mode to mono legato and turn on the portamento. Next, let's go to show programmer. In the first oscillator, I'm going to start with an analog oscillator. Set the octave to 3 and we'll leave it at that. Then in the second oscillator, I'm going to open up another analog, set this one's octave to 2 and enable it. Next, in the low-pass ladder filter, I'm going to set the frequency all the way up to 21.6 and set the res to 20. And finally, we'll set the envelope to about 49. Next, in filter 2, let's open up the comb filter. Set the frequency all the way down to 39.4. Set the res all the way up to 127. And you can set the envelope to about 87. But we'll be coming back to this later for automation. Next, route oscillators 1 and 2 into filter 2 and enable it. Next, in the amp envelope, all you're going to do is bring the sustain all the way up to negative 0.0. So now you're just about done with programming the synth itself. Now it's time to do a bit of EQing. So let's open up an in-class equalizer. And in parameter 2, we're going to set the frequency up to 11.13. You may have to hold down shift. Set the gain to 5.1. And set the Q to 32.0. Next, in the high shelf, going to just set the gain to 18.0. Next, to give it a stereo feel, we're going to open up a unison filter. And we're just going to leave it at the preset setting. Next, at that white noise buildup, we'll open up the DDL1 digital delay line. And all we're going to do is set the feedback to 111. Bring the dry wet all the way down, and you're going to want to open up an automation channel, and you can adjust this to build up or drop down appropriately. Okay, and like I said before, we're going to go back to the filter 2 envelope and create an automation channel. And what this enables us to do is be able to change the pitch, because the pitch bend doesn't really affect this channel. Well, that's just about it for today's synth. I hope you enjoy using this synth in your own projects, and I would like to get your comments on it, not only the synth itself, but the new format that I'm putting these tutorials in. There's also a demo song available in the description that uses this synth. As always, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.